Hello everyone and welcome back to the Easy channel. For those who are new, welcome. Today's topic is the property of the angles of triangle. The first property we're going to learn today is about the angles and property of triangles. This property says that the sum of all the angles of a triangle always add up to 180 degrees, no matter what. Whether it's a right angle triangle, or it's an obtuse triangle, or it's an acute triangle. Their sum is always 180 degrees, no matter what. This is the first property. Now let's do some questions on this property. This one is a right angle triangle. As you can see, this square here denotes a right angle. The X denotes an angle we do not know, and the other angle is 30 degrees. Now, based on the two angles we are given with, that is 30 and 90 in this case, we know that this one right here is 90 degrees. This is X, which is unknown. To solve this, we will use the angle sum property, which says that the sum of all these three angles always adds up to 180 degrees. So this makes 90 plus 30 plus X is equal to 180 degrees. Now, to solve this, we first solve 90 plus 30, which is 120 degrees plus X degrees is equal to 180 degrees. Next, we transpose 120 to the other side. Here it is 120 plus X, which means it is involved in addition. When it goes to the other side, it turns to subtraction. So this becomes X is equal to 180 degrees minus 120 degrees. This makes 60 degrees. So X is equal to 60 degrees. That means this angle here, X degrees, is equal to 60 degrees. Now, to check this, we will use LHS is equal to RHS. So we will use X is equal to 60 degrees here. In this question, 90 plus 30 plus 60 instead of X is equal to 180 degrees. This should denote that LHS is equal to RHS. Now the sum of 90 and 30 and 60 is 180 degrees. So this makes 180 is equal to 180. And that is true. So LHS is equal to RHS and X is equal to 60. Now let's do another question on the same property. This is the ratio of the three angles. Let's name them A, B and C. So the ratio is 7:6:5. A is to B is to C is equal to 7:6:5. Now we know that in a ratio, if we multiply all of the numbers with the same value, for in this case X, since it is unknown, we will not disturb the actual ratio. So we multiply each of them with X, and since they are each of the angles, when we add them, the sum should be 180 degrees. This makes 7x plus 6x plus 5x, which is 18x. 18x is equal to 180 degrees. Now, since 18 into x is equal to 180 degrees, we need to take 18 to the other side and leave x so that we can find the value. Now when we take 18 to the other side, since it is 18 into x, when taken to the other side, this will turn to 180 divided by 18. When we transpose 18, is equal to 180 divided by 18. Rub it for now. So x is equal to 180 degrees divided by 18. And once we solve this, since 18 times 1 is 18 and 18 times 10 is 180, you can either do it this way or you can actually do long division. They will both give you the same answer. 180 divided by 18, that gives 1. Bring down 0, 18 doesn't divide 0 properly, and we're left with 1. So x is equal to 10. And we're not done yet. We have only found out x. We need to find out 7x, 6x and 5x. 7x is 70 degrees since 10 times 7 is 70. And so 6x is 60 and 5x is 50. Thus, we can give each of the angles a value. Now, to check it, (70 plus 60 plus 50) is equal to 180 degrees. Since this statement is true, and they all sum up to be 180 degrees, we can say that this triangle is correct. Now, we're going to learn what exterior and interior angles are. Interior angles are the angles that are inside the three lines or inside the triangle. When we extend one line, in this case I have extended BC and produced it to D. When you extend it, there's an angle formed. In this case, the angle formed is ACD. This angle formed is an exterior angle. These have two properties. The first property is that in this case, angle ACD, which is the exterior angle, is equal to angle A plus angle B, which are the two opposite interior angles here. This means the sum of the exterior angle is equal to the sum of the two opposite interior angles. The second property, ACD, which is the exterior angle here, plus angle ACB, which is the interior angle right next to it, the adjacent interior angle, is equal to 180 degrees. because as you can see, they both lie on the straight line. The sum of all angles on any one side of a line is always 180 degrees. These pair of angles well, when you remove the B point entirely, you can say that this is a linear pair of angles. They're also called adjacent complementary angles. Now we're going to do some questions about the same property we have learned. This here is a question. This says that the angle A is to angle ACB. The ratio between the angle A and angle ACB is 1:2. These two are the only ones they've given, and we need to find the rest of the angles, including them, of course. Since we know this square denotes 90 degrees, we can safely mark it as 90 degrees without making assumptions. And this angle here is y degrees, let's just mark it that way. So we can say that so we know two things. First is that angle A plus 1x plus 2x, the sum of those two, plus 90 degrees is equal to 180 degrees. And we also know that 2x plus y is 180 degrees. We can use these two properties to solve this problem. 1x plus 2x plus 90 degrees is 180 degrees. To solve this, we first add 1x and 2x, which is 3x plus 90 degrees is 180 degrees. Then we transpose 90 degrees to the other side. We transpose 90 degrees to the other side. This makes it 3x is equal to 180 degrees minus 90 degrees. Now we transpose 3 to the other side, of course after solving RHS. So this becomes x is equal to the answer of 180 minus 90 degrees, which is 90. So this becomes x is equal to 90 divided by 3. 90 divided by 3 is, since this is 3 into x and its multiplication, will turn to division when it gets transposed. Then we can use the cancellation method to find that x is equal to 30 degrees. But we're still not done yet. We know the value of 1x, which is angle A. The value of 2x is 60 degrees, since 2 into 30 or 2 into x is 60. So the measure of angle A is 30 degrees. The measure of angle ACB is 60 degrees. Now we just have to find y. Let's just make a little space here. Perhaps a bit smaller and to the corner. Now we can see that 2x plus y is 180 degrees. We can use the second equation to solve y. Now we know that 2x is 60 degrees, so 60 degrees plus y, which is still unknown, is 180 degrees. We transpose 60 degrees to the other side, making it y is equal to 180 degrees minus 60 degrees. We're going to transpose 60 degrees. Since it is addition over here, it will change to subtraction when it gets transposed. So this makes y is equal to 120 degrees, which is the answer of 180 minus 60 degrees. So we have found out all of the angles now.